With Liberty Mutual, you can customize your car insurance to save.
I gotta be able to hear this shit too.
I'm changing the details right now.
Getting set up. There's desktop audio. Oh, I know why. I can't hear nothing. This is why I did fix the problem earlier. I'm like, how am I gonna stream the music to them and listen it to myself? You know what? I done pulled these big bitches out.
Yeah, you just run it from the desktop. You don't listen.
The life I'm living, decision I'm making, cause niggas that die every day, grinding my city, you gotta be with it, cause niggas will plot either way, To my right next to me, cause niggas keep driving, yeah. Try to stay away from beefs inside of my people. It ain't no need to lie to me. Woke the beast inside to me. Off the leash, now time to play. Now staring my demon, done hiding days. They cut me deep, now look at the wound. Held my own, got something to prove. For my son, I should never fool. They try to do better, got something to lose. They fuck the fame, I don't want attention. Doing this music just so people listen. Switching the flow, but still the same message. Too many colors, but you see the immense. When the best through every slide against it. Don't give a fuck who ride with Mason. You said that you gon' slide, okay? Don't know why you tried to play. How about we don't slide to me? We drunk up and holler away. I rose from the dead with some wicked decisions. You looking like zombie food. I play with them pistols, kaleidoscope visions. The trenches I planted my roots. They say the light them living decisions I'm making, cause niggas that die every day. Grinding my city, you gotta be with it, cause niggas will plot either way. To my right next to me, cause niggas keep dropping, yeah.
I'm changing so people gotta be subscribed for 5 cents. Let you know. BTB Radio. I could change some there. Change this.
We're doing Lala's live review. We're reviewing new music, looking for new artists, new hip hop artists to add to the radio station. How are you doing today, Nikki?
Was that big Nick?
Yes, it was.
I'm about to be in the door. Video.
No views. See what this is.
I was standing tall like a penny. I was chasing clearing up my soul. I was innocent. I was burning. Damn, 20.
I'm about to live a fine car. a whole lot of money up. Flying out the spine, got you looking like a dummy. Cartiers on my eyes, nigga, I can see I'm coming up. Ahead of my time, but I still ain't even done enough. I'ma hit take with the money, I'ma run it up. I can see why they hate, cause these niggas ain't bustin' none. Fuck out my face, nigga, you ain't even running none. Cuban link chain bustin', nigga, this a one-on-one. Getting to a bag when the feds came through. Throw it back in, counting up a lot of blues. Put your hands in the air, nigga, don't nobody move. Then I hit the back door, hit the judge, yeah, I flew. Promise ain't nobody catching me, skirt off in the Hellcat. Catching lots of bodies, yeah, I know you niggas smell that. I be running up the money, nigga, like a fucking tailbag. I'm bustin' through your kneecap, nigga, know you fucking felt that. Side pack smelling mustard water like a mummy. I'm getting lifted in the bed, hot like Al Bundy. I be stacking up a lot of chips Sunday through Monday. I treat him like he Forrest Gump, got a nigga running. Y'all don't want it, I be putting belt to ass. Thumbing through the money, yeah, I love to smell the cash. I be on the corner of the block selling crack. And if that nigga want it, I'ma hurt, tell him that.
Am I sounding better now?
With the smoke, get the cancer. Shot it bad as fuck and she a dancer. Fuck a ratchet hoe, nigga, I got standards. You ain't talking money, I ain't finna answer. You better come correct, cause I ain't with the game. Chop it hitting high notes, I'ma make it sing. Talking crazy records, I'ma blow your brains. I'm about to live fine, got a whole lot of money up. Flying out the spine, got you looking like a dummy. Cartiers on my eyes, nigga, I can see I'm coming up. Ahead of my time, but I still ain't even done enough. I'ma hit take with the money, I'ma run it up. I can see why they hate, cause these niggas ain't bustin' none. Fuck out my face, nigga, you ain't even running none. Cuban link chain bustin', nigga, this a one-on-one. I was getting to a bag when the feds came through. Throw it back in, counting up a lot of blues. Put your hands in the air, nigga, don't nobody move. Then I hit the back door, hit the judge, yeah, I flew. Promise ain't nobody catching me, skirt off in the Hellcat. Catching lots of bodies, yeah, I know you niggas smell that. I be running up the money, nigga, like a fucking tailbag.
I got no snare in my headphones.
Damn, 20.
I'm about to live fine, got a whole lot of money up. Flying out the spine, got you looking like a dummy. Cartiers on my eyes, nigga, I can see I'm coming up. Ahead of my time, but I still ain't even done enough. I'ma hit take with the money, I'ma run it up. I can see why they hate, cause these niggas ain't bustin' none. Fuck out my face, nigga, you ain't even running none. Cuban link chain bustin', nigga, this a one-on-one. I was getting to a bag when the feds came through. Throw it back in, counting up a lot of blues. Put your hands in the air, nigga, don't nobody move. Then I hit the back door, hit the judge, yeah, I flew. Promise ain't nobody catching me, skirt off in the Hellcat. Catching lots of bodies, yeah, I know you niggas smell that. I be running up the money, nigga, like a fucking tailbag. I'm bustin' through your kneecap, nigga, know you fucking felt that. Side pack smelling mustard water like a mummy. I'm getting lifted in the bed, hot like Al Bundy. I be stacking up a lot of chips Sunday through Monday. I treat him like he Forrest Gump, got a nigga running. Y'all don't want it, I be putting belt to ass. Thumbing through the money, yeah, I love to smell the cash. I be on the corner of the block selling crack. And if that nigga want it, I'ma hurt, tell him that. I'm coming with the smoke, get the cancer. Shot it bad as fuck and she a dancer. Fuck a ratchet hoe, nigga, I got standards. You ain't talking money, I ain't finna answer. You better come correct, cause I ain't with the game. Chop it hitting high notes, I'ma make it sing. Talking crazy records, I'ma blow your brains. I'm about to live fine, got a whole lot of money up. Flying out the spine, got you looking like a dummy. Cartiers on my eyes, nigga, I can see I'm coming up. Ahead of my time, but I still ain't even done enough. I'ma hit take with the money, I'ma run it up. I can see why they hate, cause these niggas ain't bustin' none. Fuck out my face, nigga, you ain't even running none. Cuban link chain bustin', nigga, this a one-on-one. I was getting to a bag when the feds came through. Throw it back in, counting up a lot of blues. Put your hands in the air, nigga, don't nobody move. Then I hit the back door, hit the judge, yeah, I flew. Promise ain't nobody catching me, skirt off in the Hellcat. Catching lots of bodies, yeah, I know you niggas smell that. I be running up the money, nigga, like a fucking tailbag. I'm bustin' through your kneecap, nigga, know you fucking felt that.
It's only for sense, ain't no Superman, no sketch a bitch. Beat that pussy up, yeah, you gon' need to stretch a bitch. How deep is your love, hoe? Junkin' me an answer, man. Keep this shit 100, hoe, you can keep the rest of it. LP couldn't do you a miss. Money long as a testament, everything is irrelevant. I'm just on a murder list, fuck nigga, leave no evidence. Body 6 feet on her, ain't no need for no evidence. I heard some, merch some. White t-shirt, some band on a nigga head, good dirt some. Bitch said you ready to the twerk song. And I don't give a fuck about no feds. I ain't scared, come prepared. I feel a nigga head so it lit. Send my nigga on a mission with that bitch up in with. Goddamn that whole word song.
I'm about to live fine, got a whole lot of money up. Flying out the spine, got you looking like a dummy. On my eyes, nigga, I can see I'm coming up.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it. Searching here. That way I can always go back to my tab. Do the backs. Alright, so let's see. Yo Yeti. You know what? I could just click on his name, I bet, huh? It's been a while since I used a computer. On a damn phone. Alright, videos. See what you working with. Okay, feds came through. We just heard that. Gorilla. Okay, so that's not. That's off. That's a freestyle on another beat. That ain't your shit. Sounds like your shit. Let's see.
What the fuck you mean we're over? Nah, you can't do this shit to me, bitch. I was there for you when no one was. I held you down when no
I
one
always
was.
want to hear, if you got more than one song, I want to hear the vibe. One song don't tell me
That last.
hip hop. You could do a hip hop song, but geez, that don't make it hip hop.
Baby, what you did to me, this gonna be the last time. I'm so over everything, I'm tired of this fucking sad life. You always making me feel like I'm wrong, I'm tired of the gas. All the good times that we had don't even come close to the bad times. I'm abusing medication just to cope, yeah, it's a bad life. And I don't want it no more. Baby, what you did to me, this gonna be the last. Baby girl, I'm sorry that it's like that. I saved my life because of you, I see my fucking life flash. Then I realized that I needed. Diamonds up, top mile. It's Yeti, yeah. I done dread like some baddies, that ain't shit to me, I'm past that. I'm trying to move forward, making money, moves need fat racks. I got a couple scratch, I keep them in the backpack. You running that mouth, I bring them out and make you a hashtag. I'm from the dirty side, Chattahoochee, shit, that's where I'm at. Your girlfriend the poppin', she busted open her ass fat. Man out to tweaking, he paranoid, he on that glass pad. He ain't coming outside, he don't want smokers on that gas pad. Flex on me hate cause I done got it out the muscle. I ball like I'm Dame, mixed with Kobe, I really hustle. That hustle and flow money, I keep counting till I'm out of numbers. As the sun, if you come around, you catch a 10 like summer. Been poppin' shit like I'm a pogo stick, I'ma keep it jumpin'. Yo, nigga goofy, he be a fuckboy, promise he ain't nothing. He buggin', he don't want smoke like Forrest Gump, he running. Sliding, I'm coming out of the score, I see him out in public, yeah. And I'ma stand on mines, I'm a real motherfucker, ain't no fake about mines, yeah. And I'ma stand on mines, I'm a real motherfucker, ain't no fake about mines, yeah. And I'ma stand on mines, I'm a real motherfucker, ain't no fake about mines, yeah. And I'ma stand on mines, I'm a real motherfucker, ain't no fake about mines. I'ma stand on mines.
I was gonna stand on business.
I'ma stand on mines. I'ma stand on mines.
What you deaf, dumb, or blind? You can't read between the lines. Me and my team, we diamond, so we gon' shine. Leave you blind, but you're trying, cause it's top mob till the end of time. Yeah, and I really stand on mine. So welcome to the mind of a psychopath. Think you wanna hear us, the cycles laugh. When shit goes bad, man, shit can really happen fast. Some the clutch, hit the gas. Love, beanie, and the mask. How I do my work, boy. If it's funk, I won't put you in the dirt, boy. Yeah, I'll leave you hurt, boy. In the dark, I lurk, boy. But I'ma look you in the eyes before I take your life. Not think twice, don't roll the dice. Everything in this life, it has a price. I seen the biggest gangsters FaceTime, then turn to mice. And you know what to do if you feel played. I'm 10 toes solid, 100 to the grave.
And I'ma stand on mines, I'm a real motherfucker, ain't no fake about mines, yeah. And I'ma stand on mines, I'm a real motherfucker, ain't no fake about mines, yeah. And I'ma stand on mines, I'm a real motherfucker, ain't no fake about mines, yeah. And I'ma stand on mines, I'm a real motherfucker, ain't no fake about mines. I'ma stand on mines. I'ma stand on mines. I'ma stand on mine. I'ma stand on mine. I'm out to thuggin' like a mother. I'm about to dig your bitch, boy. I ain't bluffing. Make y'all look like Dumb and Dumber. Who want smoke, boy? Come and run. I be the big dog, you a puppy. I hear you barking behind them wall, but Adam, you won't do nothing. I'm popping tails, I'm big boy stuff. Fuck with these hoes, but I ain't cuffin'. Fall in love, don't do the feeling. Won't get caught up, I ain't a dummy. It's 4th and 1, I'm on the field, I'm going for it. No, I ain't punting. Double barrel up in the lap, I'm on the hunt, and you the bunny. I'm fucking with your little shawty, I got my dick up in the tummy. Tune it up, and she throw it back, you know I gotta come. It's over, already done it. This game I already won it. I heard they talking shit on the net and real life they don't even want it. I'm popping like champagne.
Let's see. Fading featuring Little Ice. Alternative hip hop. I don't think I've seen someone use the tag alternative hip hop.
That last.
I'm fading. going in my flesh. I'm worried all the time, makes thoughts I'm a mess. I'm taking it now, I can't deal with myself. Taking for a way out, so I'm killing myself. I feel like no one love me. I feel like no one love me. And I'm fading. I feel so alone, but there's no one to save me. I'm sad again, but that wasn't an accident.
Is the music level better now? Is the music level better now? Can you hear me well over the music? So that when I'm talking, you hearing me, not the music. So what I got to say is important. How about now? Is that way better? I should have lowered the music a lot. Yeah, it's just a sad song. We ain't on that sad stuff today. We looking for some good stuff to add to the station, to bring in more people, give a little promotion.
Last.
I've been broken. I can't even hope.
I don't need to hear that again because that's practically 3 songs in a row. So I hope he has some more hip hop. That's just one hip hop song that I've heard. Well, maybe 2, but still.
Feel abandoned, broken heart. I'm abusing medication just to cope my problems. I sit down every night, talking the revolver. Thinking suicide, don't lay out the hard pill to swallow. I'm lying on the ground with a lot of bottles. Moving close to the light, faded out the earth's kind. Open doors and almost over till they hit me with an arc. Waking up inside the year, hoping that I see my mom. I know what it's like to have that feeling that you're inside. I know what it's like to feel like to have a cage of mine. Searching for a greater life.
That's love right there, Nikki.
Keep thinking suicide. I'm tired of the crying. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of the tears. I'm not just drowning in the rain. I'm filled with worries, filled with fear. It's Yeti.
So this is a remix off of another person's beat. I want to see what flows he's got.
What you bringing to the table? Roll a blunt up of the chronic, then I dip it in the maple. Finna fold a shotty up, I'm finna put it in a cradle. Finna beat the pussy up, I leave it deeper than the cradle. Dirty goofy niggas out to talking shit, well I'ma smack them up. Keep a big strap in my pocket, that'll back them up. Pop, yellow tape, go and fucking chalk them down. I be at you with the fucking motion. Talk of the town, my flow is dope, I'm potent with the lyrics.
What I like about this dude is that he's not a one-trick pony, and he does have different types of, he has a different flow. Granted, I heard 3 songs are kind of similar, but you've heard the first one, which was, you know, had a real hip-hop vibe. This, being that it's someone else's beat, but I'm feeling his cadence, so I do like him, and this is one of those artists that we might want to keep an eye out on, because he's being consistent with music. Like, he's putting music out.
With the pipe, take another hit of the Christmas clay daddy up and telling that you need help. Hold on. Your life, and I don't give a fuck, you know that you just did. I did, and you hid you like a little bitch. You was bitch made, nigga, even Clay set you down. And that's all I need to see to know that you just be a clown. I'm living rent free in your head, you think about me every fucking waking second of your life. And I don't give a fuck about your opinion, you can shove it up your ass, get fucked with the pipe. Take another hit of the Christmas Clay daddy up and telling that you need help with the lights. You ain't going nowhere real fast.
He was talking about doing Christmas fest. So pretty much what he was saying is that tell the dude that he was, you know, who he's talking about to take another hit. I just want to make sure I heard that right. I thought that said something. My bad. Because that would have been a red flag for me. So yeah, this dude seems pretty decent. He's doing more of a hip hop with the R&B vibe. But let's move on. Let's look up this dude named Hitman Clever. Nah, that's not what I wanted. Take that off there. That's Cleaver. We're looking for that's featuring Hitman. We want to see Hitman. Where is Hitman? So he hasn't really done much music for himself. Take a quick listen.
Don't mistake it like an ex-nurse with all this hate, bitch. I ain't got no patience. I never been around.
So I think we found the right person. So that was not Hitman Clever. Move on. Let's go to Damian Lillard. See what he's working with. Damian. My fat finger misspelled. I hope that's not. I hope that's is it the basketball player? The same person, is it? Yeah, that's the basketball player. Is he really? Oh shit, he really is rapping. So that was him. Okay. So you know what? Let's move on from there. Here we go.
I'm out to live fine, got a whole lot of money in the line. I spy, got you looking like a dummy. RDAs on my eyes, nigga. I can see I'm coming in. Ahead of my time, but I still ain't even done. I'm gonna get take K with the money, I'ma run it up. See why they hate, cause these niggas ain't bustin' none. My face, nigga, you ain't even running none. Feeling like chain bustin', nigga, this a one. Hit the foot bed where the feds came through. Throw it back in, counting up a lot of blood. Put your hands in the air, nigga, don't nobody move. Then I hit the back door, hit the jet shot flow. I ain't nobody catching me, scarf in a Hellcat. Catching lots of bodies, yeah, I know you niggas smell it. Running up the money, nigga, like a
But no, we're going to the find some else. Need some more new artists. It's been a long day already because I've been going through this and I haven't really found many new artists. In today's hip hop culture, everybody's doing something weird, going off on doing something different, trying to be themselves. I get it, but there's a base of hip hop to stick to that keeps it hip hop, and those are hard to come by these days. And you guys hear that music? I can't get that music to stop, and it ain't on another tab. So bear with me while I figure out where that's coming. That's weird. It's playing music and I don't have a tab open. I do this every day. I go through music. I go through all the new stuff. Trying to find the newest, hottest artist. Somebody that's, starting to make waves. Someone that has something, something about them. And they're just starting out. Someone that's been in the game for a few years and is putting out consistent music and really hasn't got any motion, but the music's good. I'm keeping an ear and an eye out for a lot of different things. See, I ain't heard of this guy. Primo Smith, Devil on the Phone. Hold up, what's this? This don't sound like hip hop. It's a video.
Well, the devil thought he had us, but the tables are turned, and now he's on the run.
I think I hear the beat now. Primo Smith.
Devil's on the phone. He been calling since a Motorola, still feeling all alone. Pray to God I remain a soldier. Another sad song. Another day you remain cold when your name carries on. Cemetery bones. I don't wanna die right now. Ain't the time for me to fly right now. Say goodbye to my granny and my mom and my dad. Now
2 days ago, 218K. You got enough motion. Hold up, let's see what the song is, because you know I might want to add it to the radio station. Let's see.
Cha-cha. Got Red Bull. Ready. World boss, if a prison could stop me, me get 35 and me give them a week. Them a for one day if I hope that me practice. God me say, yo, watch you over me.
We doing hip hop over here. Don't get me wrong, I got a lot of love for reggae, but we concentrating on hip hop today. Stuff. He looked like he a part of the Insane Clown Posse. That's just a little too slow. I can't give that. That's not hip hop. We're looking for hip hop. Buried in my ways, hip hop struggle. It's just a short. It all fades. AI hip hop. Nope, we ain't fucking with no AI. We ain't messing with no AI. We want real artists. We want real hip hop artists that are putting motion in the game, making music, making waves, or at least trying to. But the music's got to be good, and it can't be AI. We ain't messing. We ain't doing that. So if you send me some AI bullshit, it's getting rejected.
Every day with Mentos gum. Yes to fresh.
Say if you fall down, you get up, baby. They tried to lock me away, but it ain't enough, baby. It's gonna take you an army. It's gonna take you an army. It's gonna take you an army. Say if you fall down, you get up, baby. They tried to lock me away, but it ain't enough, baby. It's gonna take
Sound good? See.
It's gonna take you an army. It's
And that's 2 times. I think I'm reverting it before. Got 1 million subscribers. Yeah, he got 1 million subscribers. This is something I can add to the radio station. But this ain't something that I'm gonna have on the radio. I'm gonna write his name down. That way, I know to add a couple of his to the radio station. I knew that name was familiar. That's why I was skipping over it. As you can see, as I'm going through these, there's a lot of shorts, a lot of little comment stuff, and just a lot of stuff that ain't hip hop that is labeled hip hop. So I got to go through a lot of the bullshit to find any diamonds. .2 million views.
Oh my god.
Bitch, I'm just so Texas, I throw diamonds up on everything. Hoes up on the whip, I'm like a CEO, I'm gon' let them swing. Shout out to my Theo with that dope, he taught me everything. Beat that pussy loose, yeah, my dick, he in the MMA. Bitch, I'm just so Texas, I throw diamonds up on everything. Hoes up on the whip, I'm like a CEO, I'm gon' let them swing. Shout out to my Theo with that dope, he taught me everything.
He looking like he's already getting big. But I ain't really feeling this for radio. But he sound like he's doing his thing. Easy. Why does that name sound familiar? Hey chat, why does the name Easy sound familiar? Y'all heard of this guy? Anybody in the chat?
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Shades on my neck, but it looked like it was a 5 in front of that 80, man.
Man, you ain't talking about nothing, nigga. I got 20,000. I beat that slow ass 680 you got right now, nigga.
Making it dub, nigga. Slow ass 680 you got. Making it dub. Let's get it. Come on.
Everybody got the fucking sauce. Yeah, I'm so motherfucking ghetto. I'm so motherfucking ghetto. I'm so motherfucking ghetto. I'm so motherfucking ghetto. Bitch, I'm so motherfucking ghetto.
We know you ghetto.
Motherfucking ghetto. Yeah, I'm so motherfucking ghetto. Motherfucking ghetto. Motherfucking ghetto. Yeah, I'm so ghetto. I'm a boss, bitch. I can't get fired. I'm so ghetto. I'm getting my car washed by the hydrant. I'm so ghetto. I mix hot Cheetos with the Lay's. Still put sugar in my grits. That's how I was raised. I'm so ghetto. I'm shooting dice with my cousins. Shooting 4, 5, 6 if I lose. Fuck it. My little ghetto bitch. I won't let nobody touch it. She fuck me good and buy me shit and don't ask for nothing. I'm so ghetto, nigga. I bought my first chain from Mike. I'm so ghetto. I'm putting baddies on the Spirit flight.
I'm not gonna lie, that line about the grits, that shit hit me.
I'm so ghetto.
I mean, I still eat my grits, but I put sugar and I put grape jelly, and I like to cook up a couple sausages and throw them in there in my grits. So yeah, I know I'm ghetto.
I'm so motherfucking ghetto. Bitch, I'm so motherfucking ghetto. I'm so motherfucking ghetto. Yeah, I'm so motherfucking ghetto. Motherfucking ghetto. Motherfucking ghetto.
We put the hoodies up, jump in the supercar, dually truck, it cause a doodle butt. So my young nigga get.
And I'm assuming that's Icewear Vizo. Seems a lot of new people are collaborating. They seem to understand that sometimes you can't just do it on your own. That sometimes you need a little help. 2 heads are better than one kind of thing.
I certified, she look like honeycomb. Beat that pussy like it's money, oh, what you running for, bitch?
I'm so motherfucking ghetto.
I do like this beat though.
I'm so motherfucking ghetto.
Levels is good.
I'm so
motherfucking ghetto.
Pretty
I'm so motherfucking ghetto.
pretty professional, like professional level quality of the video.
I'm so motherfucking ghetto.
Yeah. Let's take this down. Make sure we get him on the list. Got 300 subscribers, 300,000 subscribers. Let's see. Oh, the name of the song. Wait, that's Beezy.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
If you can stack 10, nigga, you can stack 100.
My biggest struggle is starting. Grammarly is an AI writing partner that helps students with their writing from beginning to
2 decades going strong. Who you know held it down this long? Built an empire before I met Gazi, met bro was on. But it all started out with fun.
Kind of weak to me though. I don't know about this one. This definitely ain't going on the radio station. But he producing songs. He doing his thing. Okay, let's move on. So we got him. We got from Peasy. Let's go to the next one. Let's see. Anybody in the chat? If you're new here, you don't know who I am. I'm DJ OG Lala. This is Lala's live review. I'm reviewing music to add to the station. If you haven't, your own music, or you know anybody that is making music and is looking to get on the radio station and take their career, advance it, please share the link, let them know. And if you yourself is making music and you want to get on the radio station, you can hit up the Cash App, $5. I'll review your song. If I like it, I'll add it. If not, I apologize, but we are looking for real hip hop here. We want real hip hop. He from Detroit? I'm not too sure, but I'll definitely find out later. You know what I mean? Because I always do best believe that if you're a new artist and you're doing music, that I will do my due diligence and find out what you was about. You know what I mean? If you's a grimy, or you know what I mean, or let's say you say you hip hop, but your records say otherwise, we might have an issue. So. You know what I mean? Make sure you hip hop and you keeping it hip hop. Some people be on some wild shit. We're not looking to, we're not looking for controversy and problems and drama. We want to bring the community together here. That's what BTB is about. We're about bringing together and making things better, not breaking them down. Babyface E. Ain't heard of you.
Love your hair. I mean, it's easy to spot me on the court, I bet. But you've always been like that. See me? Yeah. Before you hear me, all done. Thank you. You're welcome. Not so fast. I love you.
They are busy.
Yeah. Pull up in my city on the end, we cut the block off. I told y'all my niggas got stripes from niggas hot dogs. Big Drake got a stutter, but that's just how the chop talk. Bitch, why you looking at me? Yeah. If you need that from me, say that then. Put it on the floor. Told gang them to watch that whip, bro, and be on go.
I appreciate his music, you know what I mean? He's doing his thing, but I'm looking for hip hop, and this ain't gonna attract no viewers to the station.
Chasing with the Drake and made him run, they call him face the coach. Man, no rap. I need a day up in it life, I did some shit
I'm not liking the beat, I'm not loving the beat.
Just resort some shit you ain't never seen. Me and Frank got locked up with the pipes, he said I'll take the heat.
If he has another song that comes up I'll give it a listen. I don't never judge anybody off of just one song. I understand people, you know what I mean? People are unique. They like to make different types of music, you know, think outside the box and all that. But like I said, we're looking for real hip hop. Getting tough. It's harder and harder to find new artists or new artists that have any good music. Because I do find a lot of trash music. And when I mean trash, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody. I'm just saying is that it is not up to par with what we're looking for. It's not up to par with radio standards. It's something that you probably wouldn't play in your ride. Yeah, that type of music. We ain't on that time. Tyler, WizKid, 8 million views. They got a feeling this ain't hip hop. Yep. See, I go through a lot of foreign music. A lot of people. Hip hop has become so big these days that a lot of people, the culture is spread now to other, you know, countries, and everybody wants a piece these days. Everybody wants a chunk of hip hop. But ain't really many people bringing anything to hip hop. It's not what hip hop can do for you, it's what you can do for hip hop. Like I said, we're trying to build over here. We ain't looking for shorts. We're looking for real songs. You just do me dirty like that, it's all right. Getting close to where I was. Sorry about that, but I don't have I'm not in charge of how the computer's programmed and YouTube. YouTube be acting funny. Be on its own thing. Let's see. We're getting back to where we were. Scrolling, and scrolling. That's what we're doing. Finding new music to add to the radio station. We're looking for new hip hop. Like I said, if you got any tracks that you want me to, you know what I mean, to review and see what you're working with, I'll take a look at it. You know, shoot the 5 over to the Cash App. Shoot me over to the name of the song. And we get to it. Cent, Lotto, E-Glock, all of these are signed artists who are making good music. It's not that we're not adding it to it, it's that we already added a lot of these. All of these, you know, the new popular stuff, and we're trying to look, you know, for some new artists, new hip hop artists that you know, can use a little motion. Cypher. MC CK AKK Tagmez Toy Minyo. This is that is Filipino rap. Even speaking English.
Limu Limo at your service. Here to help you save hundreds by customizing your car insurance with Liberty.
Can't even speak in English. Which, as you can see, the culture it's everywhere. There's not a corner of this earth that hip hop hasn't touched. You can't say that about every genre.
Solo thuggin', Brody bouncing out the V, shoot out in public. Who the fuck this 5% 10 round the block? We
Nope. If you sound like the last dude who sounded like the last dude who sounded like the last dude, music might not be for you. Come on now. Switch it up. We're gonna look for a little bit of East Coast, then we're gonna look for some West Coast, and then we're gonna look for some South. Then we'll do a few states, Kansas, Oklahoma. I know of a few artists who are, from those states, and it's a game's big there too. So, you know what I mean? I'll put in other states. If you have any states that I think I should look up that have artists, then by all means put it in the chat. If you know anybody that is making music and needs the radio play, but is good enough to where they can get radio play, share the feed, share the stream. Yeah, I said it, Kansas and Oklahoma. You'd be surprised. There's some people out there they're making moves. You never know where people are gonna come from. That's why I click on stuff from the Philippines or whatnot, because you never know. They might. Who's to say they weren't raised in America, lived in the gutter and came up through the streets, and hip hop was all that they knew, and then moved to the Philippines. You know what I mean? So I'm not one to judge, but I am one to judge. This dude is named Dope. Some hip hop elements to it. As a whole, I'm not feeling it as hip hop. What you feel, Grilla? Got an opinion on this one? How about y'all, chat? I got an opinion on this. Echo. That might be my fault because I haven't. Yeah, there ain't no echo on my side. The beat. The problem with this is his name is Doughboy. Now, I'm not hating on his name, is that I've heard I have homeboys back in my hood named Doughboy. So there's a lot of Doughboys out there. He's got 221,000 subscribers, 221 videos. Yeah, Doughboy and Fetty Wap. Okay, I think I have heard of this dude. So he's already got motion. That wasn't exactly hip hop that I was looking for the station. So we're gonna pause that. I think that's where I messed up last time. Hey, you hush it over there. Anybody trying to hear all that? You made me get up. Sorry about that. That's my pit bull. He guarding the house. He doing his job. But I'm doing my job. And I need, him not to do his job while I'm doing my job. Y'all know what I mean.
Did you know that you can have permanent teeth in just 24 hours? Okay. That's right. Only 24 hours and your new smile is ready. And with affordable payment options, achieving your dream smile has never...
This sounds like a crisp beat.
Davies, I know Davies.
Like you said, if it's a delay before I enemies. Long as I'm here, I'm gonna finish our legacy. Like you said, if it's a delay before I enemies. Now all I got left is all these stinking memories.
Can't overlook the gangster shit I did for the team. If little nigga Snubs was free, they'd be bigger than me. I overfill my cup of meds when I be sick in these streets. Girly faces living lollipops ain't missing a beat. Stealing 40, she's on the siren, not a bitch one link. With appended confiscators, that bitch missing a link. Run up a couple millions, then you rinse and repeat. But who I'm supposed to spend it with if all my
every hood got
deceased? It never worked out in my favor, I can't build with a leech. Instead of name dropping plus, keep your dealers discreet. The only option in the trenches, overkill or retreat. He on the pill for a beat, for the double back to the bounty. Double up the trap that I'm counting. Neck, we're out of fountain. All these fireworks.
Sunshine, welcome back, Sunshine. Good to see you free.
Let them knock you off your pivot. I ain't losing my balance, cause week's 30 is hard to believe. I'm
back. Says I won't be out for a few days. My friend was shot. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that, man. Rest in peace. That sucks. That ruined anybody's day. Yeah, and you got kids too. Alright, yo. Appreciate you coming through. Prayers to you, friends, and family.
Take them where it's relaxed, watch how they all timid. They thought you flip on in jail, you had a cold limit. The type you never have around if you gon' talk business. Never could they swim in the water with sharks in it. I pull up all 10 of that porch, it's dark.
I know my fans miss me, they DM me every day. Asking me where I've been, I know I've been out the way. Been going through all the motions, been playing it day by day. Wanna tell you all my secrets, but there's some shit I can't say. I know the feds watching, they waiting to kill you.
I hear you.
Climb on my music, I know they paying
Let's see
attention.
what that
Nothing better to do, but try to send me the...
We do got an echo. We gotta fix that. Because y'all can't hear the music. I hear the music just fine in my headphones. But apparently there's an echo going on in the chat. So give me 1 second. Let's see if there's something going on with this. Volume on the TV. Nothing coming through that. Yeah, thank you for bringing that to my attention. There's still an echo. Is the echo is just with the music, right? It's not with me. I know what it is. Give me 1 second. I think I know exactly what it is. Window capture audio better.
Prison, but I ain't going back, so fuck y'all, know y'all listen. And free all of my dogs, them boys just hit the feds. I wanna bail them out, but they charging arm and leg. So every night I pray for them before I go to bed. Before they took my nigga, I told him to use his head. Put him on this music shit, I really try my best. So many regrets in my thoughts, it make me stress. Like maybe it'd be different if he had a little
I think I
bread.
fixed it.
Like maybe he would've chill out on slinging that lead. I feel like it's my fault, like I could've prevented. Thoughts in my head, should've told him, but never said it. Now I gotta live with that guilt, cause it's embedded. That you sent your last message was too late when I read it.
Foes in every photograph I take, it's like I worship it. Glass house, Chevy, sitting pretty, just refurbished it. Tuna on the market, she solicited her services. All I do is answer when she call and give encouragement. Foes in every photograph I take, it's like I worship it. Glass house, Chevy, sitting pretty, just refurbished it. Tuna on the market, she solicited her services. All I do is answer when she call and give encouragement. Is him up the party, let the prostitute determine it. I'm really him. Got he cut the check, that's the Eminem. Set up with a life, that ain't the life. I really been in there. Sucker K, telling press.
What I admire most about Grammarly is that you're still in control.
So we're good on the audio
of
now,
writing.
right?
It'll generate a handful of topics
Wait
in
about that.
seconds,
Mo?
completely for free. As a reminder, we're not using this to write our paper for us, but it's simply giving us thought starters. I like this first one right here, so let's go ahead and choose that. And then
What's happening?
I'm not the most, technically capable person, but
yeah,
I'm starting to figure this shit out.
This the part of the album when you realize the outcome. The years of hard work plus the strategy can't be outdone. Stuck in the middle, had to exit like I was Malcolm. Most never thought I would do it. I made you proud, Mom. Dumbfounded, I'm living proof. I hope they feel dumb. Hating on somebody up 3 times deeper than all of the Donald Points books. Wonder if it's the knowledge of houses that got your bitch took. Wonder if it's the power of
Freestyle type beat. Personally, I wouldn't have used that for a song. I would have used that as a freestyle. But hey, I'm just a DJ. Don't let the moniker fool you. I'm a jack of all trades. I do all kinds of work, and I put in that work. As you can see, I'm working now, and it's a Sunday. I think it's Sunday. I work so much, I don't know what day of the week it is, but I'm pretty sure it's Sunday. So this is one of the reasons why I say that like, it's really hard to find good music, because I typed in East Coast hip hop, right? The Dog Pound and Snoop Dogg. Granted, it says the East Siders, but the East Siders is not East Coast. So, using keywords, goes a long way, but it's still a difficult experience to go through, video after video after video, just to find, what have I found? 2, 3 songs? How long we been on now? And that's the problem we have today. There ain't enough hip hop. There ain't enough good music. For me, it's not enough. If I can't fill my day up with some decent music, I feel like my day is ruined. I gotta have my music. Music is in everybody, I feel like. And you know what I mean? There's music. When you wake up, I bet you hear music. Whether it's the alarm clock or music in your head, your favorite song. In today's game, we lacking good music. Got a lot of people putting out mediocre music. And guess what? We ain't no mediocre radio station. We're a hip-hop station. So, if you have anybody that's making music, please share the chat. Let them get them in here. Because for only $5, I will review your song, and we can get you on the radio station if it's popping. If it's hot and it's moving and it's doing this thing, and you know what I mean, and it is radio worthy, we will get it on the radio. But we got to get the songs in. Wasn't it, but they was trying, yeah. They be trying, you know what I mean? I appreciate the try, but we looking for a different type of breed. We looking for, you know what I mean? We want to stand out because we are unique, but we also want to stand out because we're bringing the heat. $4 million dues, Omalay Billionaires Club. Got a feeling this ain't even English, or is it English? It's
Whoa,
not,
man,
it's not even,
amazing car. When did you become a millionaire?
What is this for?
Let's just say I feel like they got accents. After you've been doing this a while, you can kind of tell just from the picture what the music's gonna sound like. Just like the radio station, I ain't going anywhere until I find me some music. I gotta be here all day and all night. We're gonna find us some music. You gotta go to work tomorrow. Joey Badass, I ain't heard him in a while. He's very popular, or he's made it. And we're looking for new artists. We're not looking for artists that came out almost 20 years ago. Don't get me wrong, if you've been in the game 20 years and you got music and you ain't made it yet and you really just ain't got yourself out there, hit the Cash App. I'll review it, see if we get you on the radio. It'd be really nice to find one of those people that have been freestyling and doing ciphers with their boys for like the last 20 years, been making tracks, but ain't never put nothing on YouTube or anything like that. And then had to change the heart one day and just started releasing stuff. I want to find someone like that. I want to find someone like that's been doing music for the last year, and every month they doing at least like one song, maybe two songs, and it's good. It's good music. Positive vibes. Talking about the struggle. Hip hop. You know what I want to see? I want to see some DJs. Where the DJs these days? There's no more DJing in hip hop. There's no more graffiti artwork. There's no more what else? What is missing? There's a lot of things missing from hip hop these days. Where's the breakdancing? When I was growing up, breakdancing was a big part of hip hop. I understand that breakdancing is not big anymore. You know what I mean? We moved on from that. But ain't nobody dancing in the videos no more. So that's why I said I'm looking for some real hip hop. Like I said earlier, you gotta go through the mud to find them diamonds. You gotta really go and dig and dig and dig. Kind of feels like back when I was DJing, having to dig through crates, trying to find an album that I hadn't seen in a while. You gotta dig and dig and dig. Other DJs know what I'm talking about. Especially when you got records on records on records, crates on crates. We're going to move on from the East Coast. We ain't getting no hits from here. So let's move on to West Coast. Damn. I need to roll me another one. Lecrae, Miles Minnick. I ain't heard of these two, but I know who E40 is. I've been messing with E40 for 35, 36 years.
It's never been easier to start a podcast than with Riverside. Here's how it works. First, go to riverside.fm and open an account. And then you'll be able to capture high-quality video and audio from practically anywhere in the world.
I'll fix that right now.
When it comes to editing, Riverside is perfect for beginners. Even if you have zero experience, you can use their AI tools and intuitive editing features to create a professional-looking result.
Sorry about that,
You can
chat.
get transcriptions automatically, use them to edit
Sometimes,
like a doc,
you know,
or you can use the chapter
system acts
timeline
up a
feature,
little
which makes it way easier just to skim and scan.
Trying to get back
Ready to
to
share?
YouTube.
Well, it's okay if you don't have an audience yet.
To the video.
I praise God for real. Like, I don't know how y'all do it, but I see them getting real mad about how we do it. Only in Stockton, Richmond, Oakland, Dago, LB, City, we coast. What you know about it? Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know about it. Tell me what you know.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Dancing.
East side, west side, Sac, Romano, Vallejo.
Ain't seen many people dancing today. This is the first video I've seen some people dancing.
If I'm the one, then I gotta be the one. I'm a rep where I'm from. I'm a step where I'm from. Going dumb. Who is that? Talk about my gang.
We add this to the radio station.
Down, bro, I told you. West side, I ain't leaving. Casting out these demons out the region. God placed you here for a reason.
New E40. You ain't even heard him yet. I already know it's gonna be fire.
The devil have him leave. They be catting on the land, must be tripping. Step for the Lord, that don't mean that I'm crippin'. What's up with these Christians?
So,
it's the same message, the method is
IFE, that's the movement in the Bay Area, in California. So I'm assuming that these other artists are also in the Bay.
Tell me what you know about it, tell me what you know. LA, Valley, East Side, West Side, Sac, Romano, Vallejo, the Hillside. What you know about it, tell me what
He's naming all the areas, LA, San Fernando Valley, so he started from the bottom and worked his way up. That has a double meaning. Like,
don't be corny and goofy. Choose your words wisely and don't be saying things that's loosely. Lord, please forgive these haters, for they know not what they do. Only person that I fear and I'm afraid of is you. I got hustle in my bones and my arteries in my spine. Every day is communion because I drink my own wine. Earl Stevens is my handle and I've been popping for years. It's not too many rappers had this type of career. I keep my ear to the turf like Adam Schefter do sports. When I was 8 years old, my mom and daddy got a divorce. I asked the Lord to protect me.
We're going to add that one. We're going to pause that. Now, we do have a licensed radio station, but on YouTube, you know, they do like to act up a little time, you know, sometimes. So we ain't trying to get no strikes right now. So we're going to move on and find some, you know, some fresher shit. If we can, you know what I mean? But before we move on, let me write that down. You know what I mean? Because my dumb ass will forget. Ray Miles Minnick. That's a method. Move on. Lil Fame about that life.
My guest tonight is a young man who I think that he's sharp. Of course, everybody don't agree with me. White people say he's gross. Black people say he's intelligent. I don't know.
You got an old school feel. This one of the ones that make all the uncles dance.
I like when you rhyme. Hood Renaissance, the place I'm from, niggas are still your moms. Brownsville, grill ill, niggas still a dog. 40 Glock ring like an intercom. Grind heavy, I fiend got work for my Chevy. Hot 9-7 round ready. Return lava when it's real. Ambulance at the bottom of the hill. Stop and frisk, you got them in the field.
Y'all don't know nothing about that beat.
For riders in the field. I kept a llama by the rib. You was running around in pissy pajamas in your crib. Nigga, St. Mark's meant cinema. See the spark when it bark, we'll bend 'em up. So if you bout that, give it up. Never ran, never
If your birth year starts with a 2, you don't know nothing about this beat. Yeah, this is some old school flow with a new school vibe. It's different. It also kind of feels like a mid-1990s radio cut. Honestly, it really does. Well, the beat is was used heavily. This part of the beat was used heavily in the 90s. But that's what a lot of people do these days. They recycle and reuse. There's not a lot of creativity, but we are looking for creativity. And I gotta say, the switching up of the beats in that was very creative. I like that. And his voice is not bad. I like that too. So let's type that. Let's write that down. Little Fame. Get that in there. There it is. Where's my chat at? So we're making some progress, but not as much as I would like. You would be surprised how much time you need to fill on a radio station. Granted, we could fill it up with with all the popular songs that you've already heard 1,000 times. But then we're just gonna be like every other radio station. We're not gonna stand out, and we're not gonna pretty much promise on our message and the reason for being BTB. So we got to stay true to our roots and bring you hot fire. So let's keep it moving. YG, Hollywood, that's an old list, about 4 months. That's probably already on the station. Let's see. Jay Worthy. Big Body. I said big booty because I got something else on my mind apparently. When it's not all I think I know where he's at. It's the San Fernando Valley. Looks to me. I'm not 100% sure, but when he was leaving, I thought I recognized with those places.
96 big body sitting on bro. If it ain't about no money, don't call my phone. Serious business on my line when I pick up, baby. Need you to empty out that purse like a stick up, baby. Ain't got the pepper cup of back like a hiccup, baby. AF1s, 501s, that's the get up, baby.
Those
and if you wait down for the cars, you better get up,
yeah.
baby.
That's my place. That's where
you can twist up, man. Everywhere I go, people holler at me. Keep a real P, and I reply like a real P. 100, that's a real fee. Power, that's a real street. If power was a lie, I swear to God that he will feel me. Still I grind. When everybody's sleeping, I hop in my pilot,
We usually
turn on
just
my
say,
shit and get to creeping. Sunset slow, but it's jumping all west. Then I slide down Adams like my name was Uncle Faster. It's Pig. 96, big body sitting on wrong.
You know, for you youngsters, 96 is 1996. Ask your parents about that. Bet you they got some stories about 1996. I know I do. I don't want to spend too much time, and then we don't need to listen to the whole song if we know it's good, because we gonna have all that done on off the camera. That's other work. We gotta, you know, get this list together. So let's get it. Jay Worthy. And that's a 96 big body. Give me 1 second. Grab me a smoke. Pardon the interruption. I thought I brought him with me. I ain't going nowhere. Still here. Man, I only brought one cigarette. Mr. Shadow. What? I didn't know he was still making music.
With Liberty Mutual, you can customize your car insurance to save.
Back in the 90s, there was a movement of Hispanic. Before we get into this, back in the 90s, there was a movement of Hispanic rappers who were changing the game at the time and really trying to make their mark. And for a moment, for a good moment, they were controlling the game. They were like, all the good songs are coming from the Hispanic community. All the good hip hop. So much to the point, they dedicated a whole radio section called Pocos Pero Locos. And you could look it up today. Go to go on YouTube, Spotify, or whatever. Check out some of that old school music too. I recommend some of that stuff. Some good stuff in there. But let's hear it.
I polarize, bipolar rap guys. I baptize, but they come with zip ties.
This dropped
bubble like a fish fry.
11 days ago.
That's what happened when a bitch lie. We don't sweat it. All we do is rich ride.
11 days ago.
I got homies in Diego, like my nigga J.O. Assert your ass a halo. If you want to battle, got guns in the saddle. Tails start to rattle. Cocaine and shadow. I'm trying to sell y'all the Clippers back. And the Chargers, just go ahead of that.
Never been no wannabe. Why, yeah. Get the real on the concrete. In these streets, I'm a certified DK.
That wasn't Busy Bone, was it? Who was that?
Make no mistake, it's the
Shadow.
return of the alligator. Roughneck, spit more game than a commentator. Spell my name in all capitals. Even if you can't stand me, it don't matter, Holmes. Brought up on the block where we certify. Me and you ain't the same, fool, you testify. Yeah, we really lived what you rap about. 12 gauge under the couch at my mama's house. So what you talking about? Homie, I'm from the south. Side of Cali, boy, you better take another route.
I don't know
No doubt,
cocaine.
you
I
get
don't
surrounded
ring a
and
bell.
pressed on. Bougie rappers need to put a fucking dress on. I'm not impressed by your views or likes.
Then again,
I'm from a place
cocaine.
where it's easy to lose your life. Dropping pounds out of state like I'm losing
say
weight.
too much.
When you pull up to the hoodie,
Let's hear
and
it.
the real ones say.
So Mr. Shadow's back, making music with none other than Ice Cube. So he doesn't pick the right person if he wanted to get back in the mainstream. So Sometimes that's all it takes. Just a few connections. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Okay, so that we're gonna put that. But so apparently Cocaine is not a rapper. He is the person who's singing the chorus. So we can move on. We don't need to look that person up. Let's add that. And apparently this is a Mr. Shadow song. It is not an Ice Cube song. It's Mr. Shadows featuring Ice Cube and Cocaine, called Certified G's. So tune into the station if you want to hear this one again.
If you're a student, here's how you can save some of your time. The easiest way to score top essay marks like this is to just ask Grammarly to find gaps in your essay.
So right off the bat, we got an old school hip hop 1990s beat. Just want to say that I do not know this dude named Traffic or this Jason Martin, but I do know this AD. This AD dude has been making music for, I would say, at least 10 years. A good 10 years on YouTube. Now, I don't know how long he's been doing it personally, but posting stuff on YouTube a good 10 years. I found him about 6 years ago on a song called Run It, and I became a fan. So I kind of keep an ear out, and that's why I kind of clicked that. Because if he's on the track, this might be good. And he is an independent artist as well. So if you ain't checked him out, please do check out AD. You can find him on YouTube at It's AD.
Gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie.
Let me make this.
Gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta
Ooh,
boogie.
that is some bass.
Gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie.
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Nigga, my life turned up. Every day it's like a movie. Bitches wanna fuck and all these niggas wanna shoot me, but I keep one too. So motherfucker, come and do it. You niggas straight goofy. Eddie Griffin foolish. Try it if you want to, have your ass looking stupid. I'm a real known weapable. Snitching ain't acceptable. Yeah, that's me. I'm the one that
Snitching ain't acceptable.
Soon as I walk in, start pressing fools. Yeah, I flex hard, exactly what I'm supposed to do. Hit him with the flame and turn him to a vegetable. Next time, nigga, watch who you step into. Get him right or the bullets go correct you. Had them people pull up and put you on the stretcher. Got some people crying with RIP on their t-shirt. Next time, don't forget your pistol on the dresser, motherfucker.
Gangsta boogie, 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 gangsta boogie,
Gangsta boogie.
gangsta boogie.
Respect what I expect, nothing less, nothing more. Floating like an angel, 10 toes on the floor. Still beefing over pussy, then your words I ignored. Bought a P for my mom first lick that I scored though. Forever had it going on, yeah, Josh back with that Compton bop. Fresh cut, making plays at the coffee shop. See that little nigga on me, man, I hope he not. Hit him with that reason that I walk with this awkward bop. Boom, yeah, shit ain't going right, then reset. Stay away from hoes that treat life like recent. So what you a deep set? Your crew
Good R&B too, yeah.
Take me a deep breath to do what I do best. Life is a life pack. Swim with the sharks, no scuba, no life vest. Losing to these niggas is a thing I can't digest. They swear
We want a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? We're not trying to play we're not trying to play no favors to one coast or the other, or you know what I mean? You hip hop, you hip hop. And that's what we looking for, so let's keep it pushing. We also want to find some R&B too. We also need some R&B, but it's got to be some hip hop R&B. You know what I mean? It's got to be in the genre. If you're making some sad ass music and you trying to kill somebody on the freeway, listen on the way home from their job because they listen to your song, I don't know. But if you're making some good R&B, you know what I mean? We mess with you. All right, let's keep it pushing. I know a bunch of these already, and we don't need to waste time with that. Let's look for some R&B. Junior 2005 R&B. Let's try that. Look like somebody already put a playlist together, but I do my own work. Seeing this dude, I don't feel like this is streamed 3 years ago. That dude is really pushing his music. Let's see. We already talked about that. I already talked with Grilla about Wale. So move on. Let's see.
There's DIY, and there's doing it yourself.
She's pretty. She's got a lot of views. The name is unique. I really like the name. LMI.
I'm on some new shit. Switch up the vibe. Forward I'm moving. Don't waste my time. I don't stand in no lines. You so stuck in your mind. When you gon' get it together? You want some hood shit. And yeah, that's cool, I don't care. Up and you down, I'm still here. I put aside how I feel, cause I love you. And I'm understanding. And I know that the life we both live in is hard to manage.
Get to the chorus.
If your ex thinks she can call your phone, you better tell her you love me, but no one above me. Say my name, say my name. Ain't finna play no games. It's time to make it plain. Boy, don't be acting strange. Cause when I love hard. And when I give all, yeah.
I like this.
In your eyes, I see stars. I feel safe in your arms. When my trust just went, oh, yeah. And if she ever wanna talk, tell her you love me. And ain't no other girl above me. Yeah, that's petty, but you can't afford a loss. Crazy with my thoughts.
Yeah. See, this is kind of R&B I'm talking about. Well, personally for me, I don't know too much what Grilla is looking for. You know what I mean? We do like different, sometimes we have a different vibe. But for me, this was quality work. From the video to the voice. If the voice was unique, she sound grown. Like a good grown. And right when I thought the chorus was gonna hit, the chorus hit. So her structure of her song is good. I like that. So we're gonna add this. And her name is Ella Mai. Excuse me. Ella Mai. Name of the song is Tell Her. You can go on and tell her, man. She made me a fan. So I'm gonna have to listen to some other work if she got some. Let's check. Give her just one quick second. You know what I mean? I know we running short on time. Let's pause that. So she has been making music. She's been getting views. I ain't heard of her, but she might be, getting popular. Okay, cool. So she's just not a one-song broad. I hate to say it that way. She's not a one-song woman. Excuse me. I apologize. I'm not perfect. Keith Sweat. He's still making music? That's from 3 weeks ago.
Compliments of the chef. Oh. He brought home the bacon with the hundreds that he saved on current.
Back in the day, Keith Sweat was
he presents
work.
to you a bacon tart flambe.
Trying to think.
Now we're talking. Yes, we are.
Was he in Jason's lyrics?
Get more savings and service. Get more with Geico.
Oh, I don't want to subscribe. I want to make it big. I almost pushed the wrong button there. I ain't feeling this one. But we'll hit her for another 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Might grow on me. better right there. See, once it got to the chorus, beat kicked up, and it starts to feel like a good song. But the first section, I wasn't too fond of. So this is a maybe. This is on the maybe list. I want to hear her. Did Keith Sweat find him a new R&B artist? I don't know. I ain't heard of this girl, but I like her voice. She got like a Caribbean accent, sort of. You know what I mean? She's pretty. She got a nice smile. I liked it. I liked it once I seen her. I don't want to be biased towards women, but I feel like women sometimes do make some better R&B, but I can't really be biased because there's a lot of dudes out there making good R&B. So she might be someone to keep an eye out for. You know what I mean? Someone who might be, you know what I mean, might be hearing a lot more from. I hope, because I like her voice. Yeah, but that first 40 seconds, so I'm gonna put this on the maybe side because that first 40 seconds, I'm gonna have to listen to it two, 3 more times and see if I'm tripping. Because I could be tripping. It could be the fact that the visuals and what I'm hearing didn't go well together, or at least I felt that way. So I'll listen to it, you know, blind, not watching it, and I'll give it another watch. I'll do my due diligence, is what I'm saying. That's Keith. I don't want to mispronounce her name. So we'll leave it at that, and that's working. That's going to get an asterisk. All right. Let's move on. Views. Have I been out of the game that long on the R&B that I ain't heard of somebody with 32 million views?
What is that?
Or is the world just that big now? Damn.
New Colossal Bubble Mascara. That's right, Jade. The combination of these two elements inflates 100% of lashes.
Whoa, that's huge bubbled inflation.
Yeah, I just, you know what I mean? I've been busy. I can't believe she snuck under my radar. It happens. Like I said, I ain't perfect. There are millions of artists out there. Probably wasn't coming up in my list because I'd be looking for new music, like new artists and stuff. And if she's popular, she probably wasn't going to be coming up. But she came up this time. One song. Maybe because I'm looking for R&B. I don't know. Whatever the case is, we're going to put her, if she's big, then, if she's big, Grilla's going to add her to the station. I don't have to worry about that. We're looking for new. We're looking for original. Give on.
Start with something new. Crying hardly does it anymore.
The little accent's a little thick. Can't understand what he's saying. But I did like the beat. So we got a lot of music to get through.
keep on getting caught up in the moment now. It's really getting harder to control myself. I barely wanna spend my time with no one else. Excited, baby. So excited, baby.
It's a little put off by the way it started.
Excited, baby. Lately I've been trying not to show it now. I keep on getting caught up in the moment now. It's really getting harder to control myself.
He's got a good voice.
Barely wanna spend my time with no one else. Every time you leave, I wanna run it back. I love to bring you peace of mind, girl. What you think of that? Tell me the truth, that I go too far. Sign events if I go too hard. Show me what kind of girl you are. Need you to know you're making me so excited, baby.
I like that part right there. So I'm gonna add this, but Grilla gonna have the final say on this one. It might be a little too slow on the tempo. Might be a little too slow on the tempo, but without a doubt, he's got some pipes he can sing. And whatever happened to people that just sang? And I'm talking about singing, not auto-tune, not AI, but just straight up singing. Especially like the chorus, like real, just, you know, laying it down. I don't know, maybe I'm getting old. Now, fuck that. No.
Are you guys here for the halftime show?
Oh, no. We're here to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
So that.
Hold up. I said 2017. Is this new? Yeah, 1 month ago. Okay. It's just okay. So my guess is just the way the music video is going. We going back in time. Okay.
I'm peeping, you special, I'm taking notice. Keep posting the song that I'm promoting. A pretty little something, but girl, I'm focused. I'm knowing she knowing my pocket's loaded. Girl, I'm on a mission, gotta get it. I know you love the whip I'm whipping. If you a rider, we can pull off right now. And you'll never want for nothing.
I feel like we could find better R&B than this. Not diminishing his craft, but we're looking for some good R&B. I mean, some good R&B. Like I said, you know what I mean? Our radio station, we want the heat. You know what I mean? We want to bring the best. We're not just trying to just fill up time. We're actually trying to give you good music. I don't really want to go through all the ones that are popular because, like I said, we already got most of that stuff already added to the station. Now, if it's only came out in the last, week or two, that may be different. Is it me or she looked like Queen Latifah in the cab? Y'all youngsters, that's a bass guitar. That's how a lot of music was made back in the day. It was made by hand. Was it made by a computer? You have artists show up to the studio, lay it down. Like this. Like I said, she looked a little like Queen Latifah. Now, maybe without the glasses, she don't look like her, but that reminds me a lot of like some 90s Queen Latifah. Some true R&B, hip hop. She's the queen. You know what I mean? Queen Latifah. So there's a reason. Now, the difference between her and Queen Latifah, she's not emulating. And I like that. She might even know that she look a little bit like Queen Latifah, but she ain't trying to be Queen Latifah. She's trying to be herself. She got her own flair, her own thing, her own voice. She look good for a big girl too. She added this one. What? Hey, you hear this? Hey. Yeah, this is one of those songs that should have 1 million views. It's only at 250,000. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is the type of stuff that's good on the station. Leela James. That's got some soul to it. Maybe it's just me or the fact that there's been a few soul artists with the last name James. So maybe. But I like it. I like it. The name song is Honest. And to be honest, that's gonna go on my personal playlist. Hold up, is this real? Sometimes they be putting on AI generated. Yeah, no, we good on that. Yeah, they try to get me. Ooh, Teddy Swims. Have you added this? Added any Teddy Swims?
Are you even real? Or did I make you up? How could someone like you wanna give me love? Don't think I deserve it, but I can get enough. You're so beautiful, spiritual, more like a miracle. Part of me scared that you might be invisible.
I'm gonna take a second. I'll be right back. All out.
Are you made up in my head, or are you in my bedroom?
Ass pack.
Ever since I met you, tell me, are you?
Where everybody go? Everybody dip? Nobody like. Oh, man. That tells me no.
call me number one. I just wanna sing for my baby. We'll find
every judgment try to steal my song, but the truth inside me has been.
Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, feeling that's some AI shit.
You know the feeling. You've written your first draft for an important writing assignment, and you're ready to get it past the finish line.
Keep your heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to participate in a game.
Baby, buy back my love. Keep those sweet nuts world ashamed and played.
All the qualities that I like, that's right, she qualified.
feelings got me falling in love, falling in love, falling. My feelings got me falling in love on a Sunday, the one day I don't wanna do nothing else. Have you to myself.
Yo, today I wanna do nothing but be all up on your skin. Baby, we more than lovers, cause you are my best friend. And I wanna see no phone, And don't turn on your computer, cause I don't want no interrupting the things I'm about to do to you, girl. JB, tell them.
Fall in love, fall in love, come on, fall in. My feelings got me falling in love on a Sunday, the one day I don't wanna do nothing else. I have you to myself. Today I want your affection, breaking down those thighs, and on my mind all week. Wanna kiss it from behind. Tell your friends you're busy, cause it's just us two. I want this time to stand still. Sunday love's just for you. My feelings got me. Yeah.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create your brand.
Life can be rough, can be smooth, and not.
You know, I just can't seem to get you off my mind. And I think I know why. It's Vito, baby.
Girl, I've been thinking about you. Something I'm thinking about you.
Previously on Escape Room.
Yeah, but I ignored the signs. Yeah, this flags was slapping me upside the face, but I loved you, nigga.
How you gon' punish her? You out here stressing your blessings, boo. You know I bring out the best in you. Turning a fade while I'm sexing you. I did the crimes on the run with you. Taking the charge I'm confessing to. When you ain't right, I go left with you. But now there's nothing else left to do. I kept you inspired. I lent you my fire. You let me get tired. And the truth is, I didn't end when it was over. Baby, it's been over a long time. Didn't end when it was over. Now the door is closed for closure. Should've been walked out this bitch a long time, long time, long time, long time.
Like.
Should've been walked out this bitch a long time, long time, long time, long time. Should've been walked out this bitch a long time. Should've been walked out this bitch a long of commitment because you promised falling. Something is wrong cause I can't keep a smile.
We got a 2-for-1 here.
Cause we're both fighting your demons now. It's too many dark days, no peace up in here. Still keep you facing.
I wonder if it's part of the original track or if it's advertisement for her next track, but it's only in the music video.
But I guess love must be a lie. Why won't you love me back to life? I'm dying. You said that you'll die for me, but you won't even fight. Guess
Sounds
I'm
like
the
it's for that
only
too.
one who dies. Why won't you love me back to life? I'm dying.
What is that? Control, can we move in?
This new colossal bubble mascara. That's right, Jade. The combination of these two elements inflates 100% of lashes.
Whoa, that's huge bubbled inflation. And we're out.
Oh, I need you in my life. Further than hindsight. You take.
Hold on, I'ma get that bag, you know what's going on. Girl, you know my type, for you I'm going strong. Big racks I put in life, believe that's how we slide. Keep you cause feelings right, yeah. Hold on, I'ma get that bag, you know what's going on. Girl, you know my type, for you I'm going strong. Big racks I put in life, believe that's how we slide. Keep you cause feelings
She
right,
like me
yeah.
cause I got money, not for my money. Why be with a
Welcome to the chat. I'm DJ OG Lala. I'm looking for some new artists, new R&B artists, new hip hop artists. You have any music that you wanted me to review? Hit the Cash App for $5, and I got you. It's good enough for radio. We get you on the radio. Got our own licensed radio station. And I'm just going through some R&B, trying to add some newer R&B songs that are, making waves. But I'm gonna go back to hip hop in a little bit. Mix it up. I don't want to fall asleep on the R&B. Hopefully you're having a good day. So let's see if we can find something new. I hear this one already.
Oh, I see a difference in the way you're moving. Proving you don't give a fuck about losing. What's at home?
Already got her added to the list. I like her other song better. Long time.
Power all your game day victories. And score big savings at the Toyota Trucks Game Day Sales event.
Qualified buyers get 1.75% APR financing for 72 months on a new 2025 Tundra.
Toyota, let's go places.
No louder. We're meant to be, they say we even sounder. Like looking at my mirror. Come a little closer, show me different side. I wanna be living with you. We go together like brand new shoes in perfect weather. Little mama fine, and he a timepiece. Gotta be from heaven, looking like my blessing. You like my drink in a Sahara. You show me things I never saw. When you know what you.
got that blue fever, cold as ice till you came near. You're like another fire-breathing creature, but it don't burn how it appears. It's true, you could make me melt, but don't you forget it. If the person you fell for ever do for reasons, it's only because you ain't here. I can feel it in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere. I'm all wet. I don't even care as long as you're right here, playing in my bed. I forget what everyone said. I'm all in. I couldn't care less as long as you're true leader. Then I'll oblige, promise to please ya. But if you open fire, then it's treason, and I decide to go out swinging. If you shoot, then you can bet every single dollar and your last few cents that I will too.
She signed with RCA. She's under Tory Lanez's one umbrella. So for me, that wasn't good enough, especially for signing. But that's personally. My cup of tea's not everybody's, but that's not something I'm gonna add to my list for R&B. Might have better songs though. She got 7 million followers. She's doing something. I wasn't feeling that particular song. I'm looking for fresh R&B, radio worthy. I got slots in the radio station I need to fill. I got some free slots. So if you guys or whoever's in the chat, I'm actually not looking, but anyone in the chat,
Yeah, you know I got you.
if you got music and you're trying to get on the radio station, I'll review it. $5 at the Cash App.
But you've been making me feel like, yeah, there's nothing I can do. I gotta be your only. I'll make a promise to you, right hand to God. I'll go hard. I'd be the reason that you think with your heart.
Beat gon' drop.
Yeah. If you could feel for me the way I feel for you, yeah, then I could be the one for you. Yeah. If you could feel for me the way I feel for you, if you could be the one for me, then I could be the one for you. Be the one for you.
Yeah, you know I got you.
Girl, I know I tried. Now that I got you by my side, I'll never let you go. Lord knows, wouldn't be alright if you walked out of my life. I know I might sound crazy, but hear me out, I'll be down if you're
From
down.
the music
Only
to
I
the lyrics
can
to his
do
voice.
anything other than me ain't for you. Oh girl, if you could feel for me the way I feel for you, yeah,
Oh yeah.
then I could be the one for you. If you could feel for me the way I feel for you, if you could be the one for me, then I could be.
Pretty good, pretty good. Months ago.
Within a window.
It's not the vibe we throwing. Excuse me. Heard that one earlier. List. Jesse Reyes. Live performance.
I heard that men never choose. The one that they really love is the one that they lose. She ends up being the one they daydream about in a suburban house with a woman he settled for. She was better for him, I guess. God bless, but it couldn't be me. Oh, she's got her face beat and she's always home, and she puts to sleep every dream of her own, and she lets you go cheat long as you come home from searching.
Kind of a fucked up song. What she talking about? Sometimes it be like that.
Couldn't be me, babe. Like the one you let go. Couldn't be me, babe. I heard that girls never learn. Change everything but myself, hoping I get a turn. Just to be the one he daydream about in a 2-bedroom house with a wife he don't even love. She was easier, I guess. God bless, but it couldn't be me. Oh, she's got her face beat and she's always on, and she put to sleep every dream of her own, and she lets you go cheat long as you come home from searching the streets for someone like the one you let go. Couldn't be me, babe. Like the one you let go. Couldn't be me,
Babe, I'm sorry to hear that, babe. I'm sorry, but listen, Jesse, you can't beat yourself up too much about this stuff. Like, you've got to go with your heart.
How do I consistently score these top grades for my essays? First, after getting the question, always go to the marking scheme and don't just look at what you need to do to get the top grade. In fact, you'll learn more about what you need to include in your essay by looking at the lowest grades and seeing what you need to avoid. Next, starting the essay is always the hardest part, and so what I'll do is ask Grammarly to help me draft the first outline. And this is my secret weapon. I'll ask it to give me a research plan. It's going to tell you everything you need to research to make a well-rounded essay. I've had my account for over 5 years.
Boy, I feel this nigga starting to kick in the middle of the club and I'm texting. You right, what you gon' do? I know you making moves, but I'm trying to get to you. My bitches in my like, put your phone down. But these shots got me ready to go home now. Right now, baby, all that I can think about is how you about to slim me out. You the dash for me. Love it when you come fast for me. Hennessy, the gas in me. All I wanna do all kinds of things. I'm lit. You know how this shit can get. I just rather be up in your bed. So baby, where you at? 'Cause
Looking for new R&B, new hip hop, mainly new hip hop right now. But I'm going through the R&B to add a few songs for the R&B section. But if you have any music that you're trying to get on the radio and you're, you know what I mean, you've been trying to, make some motion for yourself, You know what I mean? I could review your song, $5, hit the Cash App. It's a good song and it's hot. We'll throw it on the radio station for free. We're a licensed radio station. We're trying to only bring the heat. So what I've been doing most of the day to day and most days is I go through YouTube, Spotify, different music sources and find good music and try to find some new artists that haven't really, that don't have any motion yet, but putting out good music. We don't want to be the same like every other radio station. Got to go through a lot of videos just to find one or two good songs. But it's worth it though when you find the diamond in the rough. She's been gone a long time. As you can see, I'm going through a lot of BS just to find an R&B song, let alone something new. Whether it be a new song, new artist.
With Liberty Mutual, you can customize.
Check this out and see what this is. Like I said, if you have music you want to review, hit the Cash App, review the whole song, give you my critique of the song, and let you know if it's radio worthy.
Welcome this to sports.
If it's not radio worthy, I'll let you take the song back.
This is not hyperbole.
Work on it. If there's anything that needs to be worked on that I can tell, and if that brings it up to par, we will get you on the radio. We are looking to put people on the radio. We're not trying to hold anybody back. So it's good, Whether it be R&B or hip hop. If you're a live musician like this also helps too. Helps your case. Because you're doing this, you know what I mean? You're making real music. Trying to get back to roots of hip hop, making real music.
It's a little secret, babe. I know we got some nasty habits. I see love in a crazy way. I ain't trying to be dramatic. You hear me when I say
hope it picks up.
This ain't no
right here.
Bye-bye. See you later,
Not much, but a little bit. Enough of a change.
You know I'll be around.
I do like the song structure.
And just a touch, no, you'll never be mine. But don't cry, this ain't no bye-bye. gotta skate, but I'll see you next time. And I can't wait, you and me the best time.
That's the voice I want to hear.
Me, or you send a text, I'm never too far.
I want to hear him belt it out.
Get my special friend where we have his
class. Like
here then gone, you can call him man.
Talking scene.
If it's wrong, I just gotta
it wasn't really singing.
If it's wrong,
I wasn't sure if he could really sing. He can sing. I was waiting for it to pick up.
I just gotta have it. Yeah. Do 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 do. This ain't no bye bye. See you later, don't cry. You know I'll be.
That's a maybe right there. I like the fact he's playing their own instruments, but it is a little slow paced. But we'll see if we can fit him in somewhere in the rotation. We ain't putting that in there. I can stay right where it is. Swore. Listen to it.
I took control, went solo, and built my own online knife empire.
Look what the hot body can do. Look what the hot body can do.
Quit showing me the same videos.
All that you are.
If this looks like a relaxing Sunday to you,
What if I told the line, learn to fly, take a dive, I don't mind, try and brand you with you. What if we suddenly crumble? And what if it all goes under? What if I try again? I've been torn apart from a hard place, baby, there's no glue. What if we shoot in the dark? Let's see if we land in the stars. When it's over, can't take nothing with me, leave it all. Trade every penny for your thoughts. Like it's okay to fall in love again, and I'm not scared to fall. Truth is I'm shaking in my boots, but boots are made for walking over things. Through the fire, through the rain.
Little Poppy. But we might have a spot, but we're gonna put an asterisk next to that one, because that one is really like more of a dance than R&B to me. But we're gonna make a note of this. This is may get my boss's thoughts on it. Next. Like I said, we're looking for new music, new R&B, new hip hop. We want that new. We want fire. We want good music. If not good music, we really want great music. But you know what I mean? We understand that, you know what I mean? Some people might be new to making music, but if I see something in you, you know what I mean? Might be able to figure something out. May not be able to get this song in, but if you get another song to us, you know what I mean? Especially you hit the 5 on the Cash App, you come through with the song. I see the potential, you know what I mean? But it's just not enough for the radio. If you come back to me in a week or two, maybe even a day or two, or however long, with another song, you don't have to hit me with another Cash App. I'll listen to your other song because I know there's some potential in you. And if I like that one, I'll probably throw it on the radio, especially if you grew. If I see that you had some growth in your music and you're getting better, most definitely. But it's got to still be radio worthy. You know what I mean? This is AI. It's on the shorts. Looking for real songs, whole songs. Mario, he's still making music, huh? What's he got now? What is Mario doing?
Imagine you could
doing
edit
music
your
for
podcast
a
just
long
like a
time.
doc. Wait a minute. With Riverside, you can. That means you can
Let's give a little snippet.
You might have had a team, but you play for me now. Last time I hit it, I did not pull out. Now you 9 months out. Girl, it's only us, why not explore it?
Don't need no copyright here, but with our licensed radio station, we could play that all day. This came out 2 weeks ago. I don't know if we got this down and then queue yet. But we'll check. We'll see. Take this little note. My memory's shot. That's that bullshit. I want the real. Preferably your music connects to your account. It's going through a whole nother source. I mean, it could be a little fishy. So please, if you're presenting music, please let it be connected to the account that you're typing with. It's a lot easier to find that way. Finding new music is hard as ever with AI, shorts just for the YouTube, but TikTok as well. Because people do make music and put it on TikTok, but not as much as YouTube. But it's harder and harder every day to go through the music and find new artists. A lot of playlists, a lot of old school stuff that should not be in this. Like I type in new 2025 R&B. Shouldn't be getting something from 1982. Granted, it says 2 days old, but the title says 1982. So we are looking for new music. If your music is a couple years old and you haven't got any radio play and you haven't, got any exposure, that's fine. You can send that in as well. But we are looking for today's hip hop and R&B. We have plenty of spots open for new and up and coming artists. We actually have a few reserved for new and up and coming artists. We want to do a little bit for the community and grow the community and bring back the culture to sort of its roots. And the only way to do that is, to stick together and build. That's why we're doing this for $5 a pop. Costs I wouldn't say way more, but you're gonna pay them at least double on the radio station to get an airplay. So $5 is a hell of a steal if you have a good song. And the $5 is just to let me know honestly that you're not wasting my time. That you're serious about your music. Now say, hey, you want to pay the $5? I could feel that. You don't trust me. If I listen to your song and it is fire, and it's hot, and I want it on the radio station, you're going to have to pay the radio station price that's on the website. So like I said, $5 is a hell of a deal. Fat Grilla. Yeah, I was reading your messages and whatnot. You know what I mean? I wasn't ignoring you. I'm just trying to make sure this gets done because, you know, we do have deadlines and shit. And, you know what I mean? We're going to make this work and we're going to build this. Anybody in the chat that don't know, BTB Gorilla is the foundation of the BTB movement. So, say hi. Check out his music too. BTB Revolution.com, where you're at. You know what I mean? Make sure to hit the subscribe button. And tune in. Tune into BTBRevolution.com. Check the radio station out. Tune in. Sign up so you can chat and hang out with the people that are already there. Man, I got to go through a lot of trash to get to something good. But I like to say, anything worth doing, you know what I mean? You put that effort and energy into, and then you'll see the results. So I found a few good songs, a couple new artists that I haven't heard of. So we are making progress. But I really would like to get some more fresh artists that haven't had the exposure, that don't have the record plays or the YouTube plays, that isn't signed to a new label, to a label. We want to be the first to have your record on the radio. Korean pop or Korean, shout out to English. But to me, it already looks AI. So if you're doing AI videos, you better give me a heads up. Let me know that it's just the video, the visuals is AI. Because we're not doing any AI music on the radio station. R&Bs I haven't heard of yet. Okay. So let's see. It's a short video, and there's a track list. So I'm assuming this dude is one person on the Muse, has put 3 tracks into one. Let's see. If not, we'll move on.
Michael's Fall Haul is on. Get up to 60% off fall and Halloween decor, florals, and more. Only at Michael's.
I'm obsessed with this Olay Hyaluronic Body Wash. And it's 10 times more vitamin.
But you love the way it tastes. Yeah, we dangerous, but baby, we smooth. Private locations, you know the move. Kissing in silence, talk with your body. You tell me go slow, then ride like a hobby. We keep it low, low, low. Nobody gotta know, no.
Now, if the voice changes, we know that something's up.
You're that golden taste I can't replace. Saw you dancing in the light. Like
this is someone different. It's a female.
My speech. Move, no pressure.
That's the AI. 3 different voices. Even the beat kind of felt a little simplistic. Not simplistic, but computerized. I don't even know how to explain it, but the best word I would say is computerized. Like, there was no soul in it. YG Tech. Look like some hip hop, some rap.
Yo, we need you to take another ride with us. YG Tech.
2020 forever. Let's go. Fuck bitches so dope. Boxes for the LO. Can even get an elbow. I ain't turning down nothing. Finally made my way about the hellhole. Let's go. Pounds ready, set, go. I ain't never met yo. Tell them hell no. Numbers set low. Want the best lows. I can let go. I'm on a heist now. Forever ghetto. Hit them swerving out, sales coming off word of mouth. They must have heard them out. It ain't much that I'm worried about. I came up from the carry out, put on form and scurry.
R&B, but
right
rap.
there, 100 up in Nike Airs. These bezel VVs, I swear. Left the bitch still cool, I ain't playing. That's a 10 with a 10 on top of that. Come on, bitch, supposed to been on top of that. Ease, pre-order, they is not a set. Show you how to trap.
These type of songs have been kind of what the flow of rap has been going into, or I wouldn't say hip hop per se, but just a lot of rappers are moving towards more of the R&B side of rap and getting a lot more exposure, a lot more movement. He's had 40,000 views in 7 days, 81,000 subscribers. So roughly half the people, per se, might have tuned in. 2 months ago.
Fuck with me, fuck wasting time. You know me, I don't wait. Boy, what you do? I like phone.
Making music, multiple songs. This is someone you might to keep an eye out for. Sometimes you listen to somebody and you were not too fond of them, but in a year or two, or maybe 6 months down the line, they tighten up and really find their craft and get into it, and you know what I mean. They just get better, and they start making better music. You're like, hey, I remember him from 6 months ago. Yeah, we might want to just put his name to the side. And I might feature him on my radio show. And someone to keep an eye out for. On my new segment, Hip Hop Artist of the Month. So, what's his name again? YG Tech Team. YouTube.
Fuck with me, fuck wasting time. You know me, I don't wait in line. You only got one thing, and that's your word, and I ain't breaking mine. I pull up at 8 at a time.
Put him in red.
8,000 on the
Red.
airplane. Fuck up, Rodeo Drive.
Doesn't get airplay,
I like living time.
but they get marked for the future.
No, they cost a lot, but I like it. I keep diamonds on me, can't help it. I like.
So even if you send in your song, it doesn't make the radio. You could make it in the red for future consideration. This is kind of what I'm talking about. 4.6 thousand subscribers. Brand new in the game.
I had to take some time away. I had to give my mind a break and find real love, which first comes from you. I know there is a lot at stake, but I am willing to
Excuse me.
take it all the way just to prove to you. You make life worth living.
Hold up.
Never made you sorry for taking long. Didn't see it coming, but I'm glad you never let go. What he's got for me, I think I found it. I'm so glad that he reveals the truth.
Like the way the beat dropped.
You should
and then you can hear her vocals real nice, and then here comes back the beat. Yeah, I like the structure. Got good structure of music. Voice is good. She's, well, I can say she's pretty. She's pretty. She ain't wearing any makeup, so it's kind of hard to tell, like, what they would look like, you know, all dolled up, so to say. Beautified.
The way, the truth, the life. My savior paid the price.
But you
The
can look.
way, the truth, the life.
Is that her real hair?
They try to debate, but can't deny.
Looks so, but some of it ain't. Am I critiquing a little too much? My bad. But if you send in your song, I won't do that to you. I'm just joking. I mean, I gotta have a little fun with this. I mean, sit here all day looking for new music, new artists. It's my job. Do a good job at it too. But this is decent. It's not something that I'm like, yeah, let's put it on the station. But this is what I'm talking about with new artists. You know what I mean? The potential being there. You know what I mean? Let's look at another song. See if she has any other songs. You know what I mean? This may not be her best song right now. Maybe it was just something that she just recently put out, and she has other good music. Let's check. Can I click on her name? Click on her name, don't I?
Oh, I know who did that video. Cam Don't Stop Films.
This was 9 months ago. It's a music video, so she's putting in the work. She's working with somebody. You know what I mean? So she's really, you know, trying. Doesn't look like it's just a hobby for her. She's pretty. So this is what I was talking about. Now she got some makeup on. She looks camera ready. I can see a star in her.
I know a place beyond outer space, somewhere I wanna go. There's no pain. I know a place in heaven's gates, somewhere I wanna go. Praise his name. People, they talk about it, they don't walk about it. Gotta keep his laws, they solid, and faith in him surrounds it. Just stay grounded. I lift my eyes up.
This ain't bad either. It's not exactly what I'm looking for the radio station, but it's damn close. That's a different person. Did you go by a different name? Are you going by a different name from back in the day? No? It's the same name? It's the same name. I'm dyslexic, so you gotta forgive me on some of this stuff. And if I mispronounce your name in the chat, please do forgive me. Oh. We back, sorry. I don't know what happened. Had a little bug, a hiccup, but we back. So she's went by a different name. So 6 years
What's my
ago.
favorite thing about the fall season? I would probably say the warmth of a home becomes even more.
I only click on this because I want to see if she's grown from this song to the song she recently released. If the music's any different, even if it's better.
You gotta stay up.
Vocals sound better. They were more, but not better, but they were stronger. more commanding presence right from the get-go. We got one person in the chat. I was gonna say, if you're looking to be an A&R, you might want to be taking notes. So yeah, she's grown some, but personally, she's not releasing enough music. But maybe she's just getting her feet wet, because like I said, she's got 4,000 subscribers. She's got 13 videos. Some of these are shorts, yeah. So we're gonna put her name in red for future consideration. Back to where we were.
He ain't gonna let you say nothing bad about me. Why you ain't grabbing off my top? I thought I had a bounty. Heard he shit it when we popped in, it's a bag of brownies. I heard he shit it when we popped in, it's a bag of brownies. Put down his flag and grab the Bible, that's a change, man. Why you ain't slide about your main mans? Why you ain't slide about your gangland? Nah, she ain't wanna fuck with Mozzie till he came lamb. And then ain't let my partner fuck until he came Rory. Them 40 shells is bull and all, but we gon' 8 on.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need.
Straight out of Texas, baby. Riding with a big Texas lady. May come on down to that zone. But when it go with me,
No disrespect to Bun B, but I already know he's on point. I'm trying to hear these other two, Arzo and Young Muhammad. I'm looking for a newer artist. Don't get me wrong, Bun B, he's a legend. No disrespect. It's just I gotta get through a lot of music.
It's a little bit throwed off. I'm rocking Versace, niggas gon' watch me, but I catch your body and roll off. I feel like Gotti and old dog. She in no cliff with her clothes off. Bet she gon' fuck before I doze off. My condo it look like a whole house. I'm from the city where bitches get pretty. They hike up their titties and go out. She was a ditty, but she gon' get lit in a minute
getting tipsy and show out. I knew she was with it, I knew I was spending a penny to get in that show chop. She know she winning, she skinny, she sexy, she grinning, she living that low cop. Them corners, I'm bidding that money, I'm spending that shit, getting bigger than old.
They face rippers, no new cross me. And everywhere I go, I rip that. Thinking you gon' get it for the low, my nigga.
Not too impressed with them, but Bum B is a legend, especially in the South. South.
Michael Joe, I'm done, man. I'm done.
Bro, what is it now,
Dude,
man?
it's way too hot. It's Saturday, man. I'm not doing this today.
Bro, you know we have to finish this today, man.
Look, man, all we need is just a little break. And we'll come right back and we'll finish it, man. Just a little break.
Dude, you know what happened last time you took a break?
Trust me. Trust me, man. We'll be right back, man.
15 minutes, man. And we got to finish this today.
We'll finish today. Only 15. Let's go, bro.
15.
This definitely couldn't go on the radio, but it could go on my radio show.
I'm an ass kicking, hunting fishes, son of a gun, whiskey bed on, having some fun. I was born on a bayou underneath the sun, where the oil and muddy river runs. Big dogs, faded jean, Texas queens.
It's alright.
All a boy ever knew.
Not my cup of tea, but it's alright. That girl on a horse, though. She alright. Let's move on. Sierra the rapper. Young Sammy.
Are you guys here for the halftime show?
Oh, no. We're here to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
So that's why the emu.
Pin drop silence. When he's young, Sammy speaking, she a pin drop silence. You be so like boys, you know we love violence.
That's not Southern. And it's not what I'm looking for. If you got over 1 million views, I click, or 1 million followers, and I click on it, and I'm not instantly like, yeah, this needs to be on the radio station, I'm moving on. Because I'm looking for new hip-hop artists and new R&B artists. Don't get me wrong, we add, popular music to the radio station too. But we're trying to bring out some new people and give some people, some, I guess you could say some free promotion. But we want, you know what I mean? We want to freshen the game up with some new faces.
Thanks, Yakri.
On the floor with ballers, count blue hundreds, then I rubber band it, boy. In the club, blue ice, and nigga say she won't lose out with your boy. I got shit to do. Dog shit in a two-seater, this a.
Not feeling that. Country rap, more country rap. A lot of country rap in the South.
Looking for some shit that ain't yours. That's
That's a no. Years ago, looking for 2025, throwing old ass shit at me. It's just a beat. Gotta go through a lot of bullshit.
Discover more of the new songs on TikTok. See where music takes you on TikTok.
Yeah. You already know it's me, man, the Big G. I was 16, putting up performance and shit, popping out on my block. 100,000 in jewels on, 10,000 in my pockets, both pockets, man. $2,000 fits. I swear to God, this back then, way back when. We showed you niggas how to do this shit, man. We been flexing around the city. Yeah, all the bad bitches have emotion, doing what we wanted. And we was steppers. We showed you niggas not to play with us for real. Look, I'm the reason. I'm the reason. I'm the reason. I'm the reason niggas rap about they set. I was the first one to put my dead mans around my neck. All begets. I was putting work in around the clock, ain't get no fucking rest. When we saw threats on the internet, we put ops to the test. If his head worth some money, got a youngin', come collect. Never fumble on no hit, they hop out broad, they come correct. Let the clip off, now they running. Handgun hit like a tech. But I told them, fuck the streets, you better get that fucking check, nigga. Cut that weight off me, now I'm right back in full effect. Tell me how you hate on me, and I'm the reason you got respect, nigga. I ain't tripping, I stuff hollow chips all in my back. I stay ready.
I really gotta go all the way. Say, let me scroll all the way over. Do I have to scroll? It's the same shit. Fuck. I'm looking for hip hop and it's giving me news. Gotta just love the algorithm. was hoping I could find at least one or two Southern artists to add to the station. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to give, you know, all the radio play to, you know, one coast or the other. You know what I mean? I want to blend it in. But the problem with that is that a lot of these Southern rappers, their hip hop doesn't align with the hip hop of today. A lot of it's country rap, or you know what I mean, just another genre of rap and not per se hip hop. And I am looking for new hip hop songs and new R&B. So finding hip hop in the Southern section, it's a little tricky, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But if you look every day, you know what I mean, you'll probably find something eventually, or hopefully. We have the artists today because somebody found them. Either that or they did it on their own, and that's really hard to do. Zero. Man, it's a long time ago. Say, I know I put 2025. This is what I have to go through to find new music. This is what artists have to deal with. When you're a new artist and you're putting music up, this is what people have to go through to find your music. Unless they know your name already, which, you know, most people know. They're trying to make a name for themselves. So you're not well known. So people going through new music, you know what I mean, should be able to find new music. It's really in a disadvantage for new artists today. All the new AI stuff and the shorts. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of technology seems to be, you know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing, where you really think that it's really beneficial, but in some ways, you know what I mean? It's messing things up. As an example, making it harder to find new artists. Making it harder for new artists to make a name for themselves. No one ever clips their video. How are they going to get any exposure? Can't take your song to a radio station and be like, hey, play my music. They'll laugh at you. It doesn't work that way. But we're doing something different here. We're giving out opportunities. When I say giving, that's a kind of a stretch, because you got to earn it with your music. Your music is radio ready. Hip hop and R&B. That's what we are looking for. We have free plays available to those who have hot music. So if you have some songs you need reviewed, or you're looking to get on the radio station and make a name for yourself, say so in the chat. From 5 years ago. Let's see. Filters. Tell they're influenced from 3-6. might be AI. Kind of does have an AI feel to it, but the voice is the only reason why I'm thinking it maybe not. Because it doesn't sound like anybody that or it doesn't sound like it's emulating anybody. And I can usually tell too by how many songs they've released or posted, how often, if it's really often, if they're posting 5-6 songs a day for the last 3 months, it's AI. No doubt about it. Nobody makes that much music. Tupac didn't make that much music. Speaking of Tupac, guess Tupac's making new music, huh? It's the bullshit I be seeing. That's the stuff that I have to waddle through and wade through to get to your average, artist that's trying to make it. APC Graphics, that's some AI shit. That's AI. That's graphics. That's a graphics company. Making AI. See, at least this man is decent enough to let you know in his description that he's using AI. So we're gonna skip him. We're not doing the AI. See how we're seeing his name a lot? That's because he's constantly putting AI tracks. It takes like 15 minutes to make an AI track. Sometimes even less if you get good at it. But the music is not, there's no soul to the music. You need to click on that because I know what that is. I know that's not what I'm looking for. don't know, 8 days old. It might not be AI because the way he said it was made with classic way, but we'll see. I got a feeling it's AI. Hey, the videos are AI. Oh, this is definitely AI. Definitely AI. Everything about that is AI. Like I said, we're looking for real artists, real people who are putting the work in, making the music, playing the instruments if you can. You know what I mean? Making real music. On the computer, putting the songs together, listening to different bass lines and or writing your own bass line and, you know, putting it together, not having the computer do all the work for you. Telling it, hey, I want a beat like this or beat like that, and letting the computer do the work. That's not music. That's not the music we're looking for. That's what we're trying to change. We're trying to get back to the roots of making real music, real hip hop, real R&B. And then scroll through a lot and we're not getting no results, so we're going to move on from there. And do a couple more categories and then call it a day. Get some of these songs added to the station.
I swear
you don't got this dude maybe already on my list. This looks familiar. Made with BandLab. BandLab is, I gotta check that out. I think that's AI. Let me see.
I swear you don't care, even though she was there. Gave you birth and everything, I swear you ungrateful. Anybody else would be like they
That's AI.
That was my brain.
But
deep inside this East Point, nigga wanna show joint. Thought I was ready to
they're tools for musicians, so so more than likely the beat ain't his, it's his lyrics. But it doesn't sound like it's his beat. Alright, so one of these other artists I marked, I gotta go through it again and make sure no one's using that. And if they are, I need to double check and see what are they using it for. Because like I said, we want real music. We don't want AI. You know what I mean? Anybody can do AI. It takes real talent to make real hip hop and R&B. And that's what we're looking for. Real talent. Real artists. Real individuals. Got music on it, but he ain't making music. Let's keep pushing. I really have to go through all that again. Woo. die. My phone damn died. It's 24 seconds. I need the whole songs. Shoulder's starting to hurt from sitting here. About that time. Like I said, if you have a song and you want to get it in, now's the time. I could be here all night. I say that in a nice way because, you know what I mean? I probably might not be on tomorrow, but I might be the next day. I just want to test the waters and, you know what I mean? See if I can help find some new artists and get them some exposure. Because going through this, you know what I mean? It's tedious. But it's worth it when you do find that diamond in the rough, that next new up and coming artist. Just like all the popular artists that you know today, they were at one point in time not popular. They were trying to make it. Somebody recognized them and saw the talent in them, saw the potential, gave them a chance, and they blew up. We're looking for somebody like that. We want somebody like that, but if we just find music and people just want, you know what I mean? I just want to add some good songs to the radio station. But I don't want to add all the popular stuff. We already got a lot of that on there. We want real hip hop and R&B. Hey, puppy. I know. Been sitting here a while. I'll get up in a little bit. Let me finish up here, okay?
You niggas down bad. You niggas get They still be hating on.
Need a new artist. See if this is radio worthy. I can't find a new couple artists. At least I can find a couple songs to add to the station that are fresh.
Not for money, these personal killings. Big bad wolf, I blow down the kitchen. Please just stay out my business. All things safe, baby on the way, he raised. Sometimes I really be asking myself, kill spot on P, my niggas torn in. Pay my chills, you can. I can't lie, but crazy. We can do business, you gon' pay me. After this, I'm leaving with your lady.
It's about that time. Thank you guys for being here. For those that stuck it through. Been your host, DJ Lala, OG Lala. You know the deal. Tune in next time. And hopefully we can find some new artists for the radio station. Y'all have a good one.